long-term life partner, I don't want a game. Like, and I hope the person that I'm courting doesn't want to play games either. What would be your answer to that?
Yeah, I would hope so too. And I've answered this question before because I've had women and men say, well, I don't play games. And I would always answer it with, but that's like saying I don't text and drive. But you're going to go out on the highway trying to get to your destination, and there are other people who don't drive as responsibly as you do. They have a different strategy for how to get to where they want to go. So it behooves you to understand that there are people who do play games, and that the safest bet, the most pragmatic thing you can do is understand the game. It doesn't mean that all games are bad, and that's what you'll learn in this book. Not all games are bad, and I talk about in the beginning of the book, in the pregame, the word games. It sounds like we're being manipulated. It sounds like mind games, head games. Well, if games is a shortcut for mind games and head games, let's understand how we all think. That's my entreatise to everybody. I implore everybody to they say follow your heart, but take your brain with you. Don't just think. Much of love is so intuitive, it's so passionate, and we forget that there's a logical side in us that needs to understand what decisions we make before we make them. And so this book will give you clarity. It will give you some clear thinking for how to approach love, which is a very emotional topic.
When you're saying clarity, you're talking also about the beginning stages of courting someone. There's that anxiety factor when you're not sure if the person's into you.
Vulnerability.
Yes, yeah. All that kind of stuff like that. Is that touched on quite a bit in the book as well?
Absolutely. It talks about, I call it emotional reticence, sexual reluctance. There are all these risks. The pregame sets it out. Player 1 and player 2 have risks. And when you play any game, you of course want to know the rules, but you want to know what are the consequences. What happens if I lose? What happens if I put down $1,000 on black or on red? You want to know what your investment is going to mean.
What your risks are.
That's right. And in dating, it's no different.